Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Edwin back again for Strictly Comics, and I'm here just to kind of do a really quick video. At least that's what I always say, but they tend to be a little bit longer than I expect, right? I hope everybody had a great, happy New Year. Today is January the 1st, 2020. Perfect vision, right? People want to call me right now. Golly, man. Let me do this video real quick because that was my wife. All right, so just what I'm basically going to do is show a couple of pickups that I picked up for New Comic Book Day Wednesday today. My LCS happened to be open. I know a lot of LCSs had the day off because it was the first, but my LCS was open, and I'm just going to show what I picked up, show a couple slabs, and I'm also going to show just some 2019 favorites. I should have done this earlier, but with the charity auction, it's really been taking up a lot of my time. So I'm going to show some of my 2019 pickups, and then we're going to kind of go on into the new year and just really kick butt this year. So let me go ahead and acknowledge the chat real quick. Let me go over here. No, I'll go right here. James Watson, what's going on, James? He says new to the. Thanks for subbing. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. Man from Beantown, what's up, Beantown? Hawaiian Punch from Hawaii, how you doing? Universe X in the house, what's up, guys? Happy New Year, man! It's gonna be a great year this year, guys. You don't even know what I got planned, so definitely stay tuned. So let me go ahead and show you guys real quick. Where did I put it? Okay, so I didn't get a lot for New Comic Book Day Wednesday today. My LCS had a 50% off everything in the store. So it was pretty crazy when I got there. And I was a little surprised because kind of like pre-Christmas or Christmas sales, they had like 40% off everything in the store. And it wasn't like as busy as it was today. Today was like 50% off everything except for like consignments. And there wasn't really like a whole lot. Actually, you know what? I'm getting ahead of myself. Guys, boom. All right, so we are doing our final. This is it. This is endgame. This is overtime for the charity auction, all right? This is the final Sunday. There ain't going to be no more after this. Whatever leftover donations I have will get mixed into affordable auction the following week because we are going back to affordable auctions on the 12th. January 12th, and we're going to be doing that every Sunday. And I got a lot of different panel members that's going to be joining us. So, but this is it, you guys. This is the final week for the charity auction this Sunday, January the 5th, 2020, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. Everything starting off at 99 cents as per usual. You can see down there at the bottom, this is Endgame. We're going to call it a wraps, guys. It's gone on a little bit longer than I had expected. I don't mind raising money for charity, but I have to get into some other things that I have had planned this year. So we're going to wrap it up. And like I said, if anybody wants to donate anything, please do. I can still put you into the affordable auctions. We're not going to send payment to the Hero Initiative until everybody receives their items. All items have been paid for, all that stuff. So, and then what we would do is I'll do a screenshot. I'll do a video where we actually process the payment to the Hero Initiative. Okay. So just want to kind of put that out there real quick because it's a new year, new banner. Got to wrap this up. And if anybody wants to do, charity auctions in the future, let me know. I'll be more than glad to help you guys out or donate. Definitely love donating. So I'm all for it. Real quick. Okay. All right. So what I picked up today, I picked this up. Boom. See, True Believers, Green Goblin. I don't know why they said. Why don't they just say ASM? What is it, 14 or 17? So I don't know if you guys are digging the True Believers. I personally like them because I can't really afford a high grade first Green Goblin right now. So I grabbed that. And this is really all that I picked up from New Comic Book Day Wednesday today. There wasn't really any other titles that I had, really wanted. This was the only other thing I picked up. First Bullseye, Daredevil. What is that? Was it 120s, 140s? First Bullseye. All right, so I picked that up. Christopher Joy, Happy New Year to you, my friend, and all the other peeps. That's right. ASM 14. Thank you, from man from Beantown. All right, so now some of my favorites consist of a lot of signatures, guys. So I'm going to show those. This I got a friend had gotten signed for me. I should have shown this around the Christmas season, but I didn't. Signed by Denny O'Neil, and it's this right here, Batman and Robin 239. I love the Batman as Santa Claus holding the bag full of gifts, but it's signed. You can see right here by Denny O'Neil. Yo, Denny O'Neil has been writing for a long time for DC Comics. So there's that. Now this right here is probably my all-time favorite pickup of 2019. My LCS came across the collection. He had this in it. When I seen this, just immediately I was like, yo, how much is that? I'll tell you right now, I got it for $200. All right. But what did I get? Here it is. Let me cover it up so you guys can be like, dang, Edwin, you paid $200 for Adventures of Superman number 500. Yes, I did, but here's why. Boom, baby. Signed by Jerry Siegel. Also got a Dynamic Forces COA signed by one of the creators of Superman, Jerry Siegel. So now I just got to get a Joe Shuster signed book or get one where they both sign the same book. But guys, this right here, and plus I like the book because I grew up during the death and reign of Superman, so I really, really like this. But signed by Jerry Siegel with a COA by Dynamic Forces. So what I'm really doing right now is I'm waiting for CBCS to change their ugly banner, and then I will submit this. But right now I'm just sitting on a stack of books because I don't like their banners, and I just think that they could do a much better job for the red label book. So that will get sent as soon as they give me a good enough upgrade on their banners, right? Let me see what else is going on. Daredevil 131. Thank you, Christopher Joy. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, there isn't anything wrong with having a low grade Scott Fire. I agree. Me personally, though, I don't like to have like those 1.5s, 1.0s, 2.0s because they're typically too brittle and just beat up to flip through and read. You almost have to just get it slabbed. And I personally like my books raw. Like Damien from Sleepy Reader. How you doing, Sleepy Reader? He likes his books raw, and so do I. Yeah, he's been writing forever. You know, the best. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. So this right here, now I've had this for a while. I got this, I think, signed the year Stan Lee died or the year after. I was thinking about submitting it to get Todd to sign it, but it would have gone as a CGC green label, and I didn't want to do that. But this is extremely high grade. It's at least a minimum 9.4. I'm not going to take it out and look at it, but I got a ASM 299, and guess who it's signed by? So I got this signed by Stan Lee, and I was going to get it signed by Todd. That's why it's not slabbed yet. And so yeah, when I'm able to get Todd to sign it and or David Michelini, then I'll get it either red labeled by CBCS or red labeled and witnessed. It won't be yellow, but it won't be as expensive either. This also was a great book that I picked up from Fan Expo Dallas this year. This guy was just so nice and very generous with doing signatures. But this book is signed by 3 people, signed by Terry Austin, which has a Dynamic Forces COA, Chris Claremont, and John Byrne. So this is one of my favorite pickups. This is the one that I had showed you that I told you guys about was in my my PC that is not for sale. I bought it with just the Terry Austin signature, and it came with a Dynamic Forces COA, and it's in such high grade. My LCS sold this so cheap because they have a hard time moving signed books that are not slabbed. And I know how reputable Dynamic Forces is. So when I saw it, I grabbed it, and it's such high grade. I don't have a problem with raw signed books. I don't know about you guys, but and then I got it signed by Chris Claremont this year, and then actually Chris Claremont signed it like the week before, and then I got John Byrne to sign it. So fantastic book to have in my collection. I'm so happy to have this because John Byrne signed books are tough to come across from what I hear. Let me see. What else do I have? Okay, so no, I guess I had this sooner. So let me see what's going on in the chat real quick. Let me go over here, man. So I gotta be looking at my phone. Yeah, 3.5 to 4. Yeah, I agree. What's up, Legends in the house? Yeah. One more auction, man, and that is it. And Legend, you should probably come to Fan Expo Dallas because I heard this is what I heard. They haven't posted it yet, but I heard they're going to have John Byrne again this year. And you need to get them John Byrne SIGs, bro. I'm telling you. Didn't he do some Fantastic Four? There you go. Get you some John Byrne SIGs on your Fantastic Four. So here's the New Mutants. I got this signed by Louise Simonson, and I got Bob McLeod to sign it. He didn't really have anything to do with this book, but the reason why I got Bob McLeod to sign it is because he is the creator, one of the creators of the New Mutants. We got a New Mutants movie coming around this year, from what I've been reading online. So I picked this up. Rob Liefeld did not sign this because I was not crazy about spending like $20 to get him to sign his books, his characters. Now it's like $60. So I guess I'm just going to be SOL until he comes down on his price because I ain't paying that kind of money for a signature by him. I like his early stuff. I'm not a huge fan of his current artwork, but I like his early stuff. So Hawaiian Punch says he don't mind. He says he just doesn't like sign. Oh, you don't like sign keybooks. I got you. Yeah, Legend, try to get there, man, because I don't know how gracious John Byrne is going to be. I think that a lot of these creators, once they kind of pick up on, people getting their books slabbed and flipping them and stuff like that, he'll probably start charging, and from there, it just goes up in price. Okay, see you later, Legend. Have life of son. All right, yo, he would be. How pissed off would he be if I asked him, "Hey, can you just sign on the feet?" Yeah, like I have a foot fetish now. This right here, I have ASM 252. This is in really high grade. I think that it looks like it needs to be pressed again. But anyways, I have this right here. I picked this up, and this is gonna stay in my PC. I also have this one, which was gonna get sent in to Todd McFarlane, and I never got around to it. ASM 298. This one came back. I sent this out a long time ago. Came back 9.4 CBCS. This is another really, really good pickup this year, or last year, 2019. I got 3 of these, but I'm only showing one. X-Men number 4, First Omega Red, but it's signed by John Byrne, and the inker is Scott Williams. The reason why it's not slab is because Jim Lee was at Fan Expo Dallas. I wanted to get Jim Lee to sign it, but I couldn't. So until I get Jim Lee to sign these books, they're going to stay raw, because Omega Red is one of my favorite villains. I grew up with him in the 90s, love the character. And Jim Lee's name needs to be on this book before I get it slabbed. So as of now, it's just Byrne and it's just Williams, but that's A-okay for me. This also was a really good pickup, a really good surprise for me. It was signed by Will Prostachio down there at the bottom. And then I also got John Byrne to sign it. So the thing with John Byrne is that John Byrne was not signing anything that he did not work on. He was not signing more than one copy of a particular book each day. And you couldn't get anything slabbed. He was not permitting any of his signed signatures to be slabbed, yellow labeled. but you can't get it red labeled. So there's Byrne. This is the cameo of Bishop, not the first appearance. Now, here's the first appearance of Bishop. I got him to sign this as well. You got Byrne and Will's Pistachio right there at the top. Bishop's first full appearance, right? Did I show off the goods? What's up, Strictly? Chino, oh, what's up, Chino? Chino, hey, Chino, I got to talk to you about something really important, man. That's why I was asking you today if you guys were going to be at the shop, but I'll wait till next week. I got something big planned for this year, and I want you guys to be a part of it. So let me know as soon as you guys get back in town, because I need to talk to you guys. So I'm going to show this real quick. I'll show this one real quick. I'm pressing these for somebody. So you guys know me. If you're sending me books to press, they may end up in a video. So I need to crack this out and get this cleaned and pressed probably tomorrow. It's a Batman number 171. I ain't gonna hide the banner. Who cares? It's a 5.0. And I have a Hulk 181 video of a before and after that I need to really edit and upload. But I kind of go through the whole process of when I clean it, press it, get it graded. And I think I might do the same thing with these because I know a lot of people actually like those. So I'm going to probably do at least one or two of these next three that I'm about to show. This is a first Silver Age Riddler. Okay, I think we all know what this is. Really nice book. And I think I can get this a little bit better. It's got a huge dog ear and needs to be cleaned up a little bit. But this customer, I've been able to give him some some pretty good upgrades on some of his books. So we'll see what we can do with this right here. But Batman 171, first Silver Age Riddler. The back is kind of cool too. But yeah, this book just really stands out with that pink, right? That pink really, really stands out. Yeah, appreciate it, Chino. He says he wanted to be a Silver Age Dave says he wanted to be a part of the big plan here. You may have the opportunity to do so. I think I'm going to find a way to include everybody in it. If it's successful, it's a tall order, but I think I can do it. I think I can get it done. Universe X, what I do is I will show, like, I don't actually show me cleaning and pressing because it would just take too long. I show of what the book looks like before cleaning and pressing, show what it looks like after, and then I give my grade on what I think it will come back as after being submitted to CGC. And that, so it's like a video that takes a long time to create, but once you edit it, you see it real quick within just a few minutes. I got a Batman one I did of a Golden Age Batman 94, I think. That was the first one I did, but I've been really wanting to do a lot more of them, and I just haven't gotten around to it. I got one that I will upload here soon, but I need to do more of those because I think a lot of people really like those. First Silver Age Scarecrow, 5.5. Neil Adams, right? No, Joe Giella. Joe Giella is going to be at North Texas Comic Con next month. Yeah, really, really nice book. 5.5. Is this a 5.5? Yeah, maybe I'm thinking like a 6, but it's really, really nice. It's got some like this right here can be cleaned up. Right there. Like that can easily be taken out. But first Silver Age Scarecrow. Really nice book here. Yeah, man, good stuff. All right, so the last book, man, this video's gone on way too long. Sorry about that, guys. Last book, Batman 181, first Poison Ivy. And it was 5.5. Very, very nice book here. Does the rainbow jizz bother you guys? It doesn't bother me. It's got a lot of rainbow jizz. Staples, there's no staple rust. I think okay, yeah. Okay, so I'll show you guys real quick. So a lot of this dirt on this white part of the spine can easily be cleaned up. You see all that dirt and grime? Yeah, it takes a long time to do. Usually it'll take me almost an hour just for the cleaning, but it's a CGC 5.5, and if we can get this up to a 6, grade bump, I think it'll be good, right? What does it say? Okay, so off-white to white pages, but yeah. First Poison Ivy, like, who doesn't want to have this book in their collection, right? Man, I'd love to have this book in my collection. But until then, I have the privilege of pressing and cleaning and, maybe occasional reading of other people's books. So, so that is it, you guys. That's all that I have. I just want to put a video out real quick. Thanks, Universe X. Yeah, it is a good scarecrow. Really, really want to get that book one day on my PC. Guys, don't forget to join us this Sunday. It's going to be Endgame, Overtime, final charity auction of the year, of 2019, and it's going to be it. And then we're going to get into affordable auctions, and then from there, I will be working on something hopefully pretty big for the community to be able to be a part of. So please make sure you give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Make sure you share, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. And until this Sunday, you guys, you have a great, great week. Again, Happy New Year. I hope 2020 is just perfect vision for you guys with what you guys have planned. I hope everybody has a really great year. And I'll see you guys this Sunday. Okay, everybody? Take care. Bye.